Galungan.
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 Tomorrow.
So not tomorrow, on 1st of May.
What? Happy Galungan.
Happy Galungan. Exactly.
Happy Galungan. Thank you so much.
Now today, 2 days before Galungan, normally the woman in Bali they preparing to make some cake.
Oh.
Yeah.
So tomorrow only for cutting the pig or anything.
So veg,
Yeah.
veg or non-veg? Cake will be?
Yeah.
Veg. Veg.
Veg.
Yeah. Really.
Veg and non-veg also.
Alright. Okay, let's come. Pak, saya bawa ke dalam tapi welcome to our little garden. Okay, so if you want to see, pray for a minute, go ahead. And here we have lemongrass in here. Lemongrass is not only for cooking, we're making a tea from the lemongrass. And also we have here is rosella. Rosella is kind of red flowers. The flowers is going to be soon coming out. We're making a tea also from the flower of rosella. And here is cinnamon tree right here. Only small cinnamon tree, but that's a sample of a cinnamon tree. Okay. And here we have a ginger, 2 types of ginger. So we have a green ginger not for cooking only, we're making a tea from the green ginger. Also we have a red ginger in here. So we're making also tea from the red ginger. So this is the tree of a coffee. It's Arabican coffee. This is the most popular around the coffee bean in here. And also we have, this is a coffee bean, start making the coffee bean right here but still green. If you never see the coffee bean, and this is start making a coffee. And still green ones. Take a while for them to turn red. So when they turn red, there's a time of coffee to be picked up. Get it?
No. One second.
Alright, get it?
Thank you.
Okay. So also we have ginseng in here. Ginseng is Indonesian ginseng. It's smaller roots, but we're making a coffee from the ginseng. It's very good coffee. Coffee called stamina coffee. Yeah. So also in here we have lemon tree because we're making lemon tea in here. There's an aloe vera. We're making a lotion from the aloe vera. And this is the special one. This is civet called also luwaks. That's why we call it Kopi Luwak. This animal choosing this red bean. They chose the best red bean. And also they swallow the bean. After they spit the skin out and then swallow the bean inside the stomach like 24 hours, they will digest the coffee, and the coffee coming out the next morning with the poo. So when the farmer take the poo and collect the coffee from the poo. So the coffee here is very low in caffeine, a very mild and very smooth coffee. Lots of difference between Bali coffee with this coffee. This coffee is the most popular and really, really expensive coffee right now. So this is the animals who eat the luwak coffee called luwaks. Civet or mongoose. Usually they're sleeping at daytime because they're night animal. In here is only for models. They don't eating coffee anymore. They only eat the fruit. So we feed them a fruit. Their nighttime coming. And we also have here is a jackfruit tree. Jackfruit is some kind of round, big fruits. It's like little thorn outside and the yellow fruit inside, very, very sweet. And this is the buds making, starting making the fruits. And here is our vanilla tree right here. So vanilla is growing all over the places. It's kind of crawling tree right here. So we still have to wait. It's not making a flower yet, but only the flower keep going and going until soon they're coming out, making the bean. And here is the pineapple tree. If you never see pineapple, that's pineapple coming out. Right here, from right here. Okay. And this is another one. This is the big one. Our big one, they're sleeping. Got it? And this is the real poo from the luwaks. This is the real poo from the luwaks after they eat those beans. So this not smell, they just kind of stick together like a glue. So the coffee bean was inside, actually inside the shell. So the shell is gonna be like this one. This is the shell. So the bean was not really touched with this poo. So this is very hygienic. So how we clean this one here from here? So we have to soak it in the hot water and then wash under running water, and then this one coming out and we dry it under the sun. So this is the finish after cleaning up. So we have two type of coffee. This is the Bali coffee and this is the Luwak coffee, and the difference between these both is a caffeine. The caffeine. So this is very hard. It's like 2.8 the caffeine. This is 0.2 the caffeine. Very mild, very less, very smooth taste, and really nice taste. Also good with milk. Anyway, over there we have a skin of mangosteen peel. The mangosteen is supposed to be called like a tropical fruit from Bali. So the white is inside is white, really sweet. The skin is good for the tea, also good for blood circulation and also for the skin. And this is rosella, also called hibiscus. So this is the flower of rosella, like I showed you the tree while ago. So this is the one make a good diet drinks for tea. We call it tea. And here is cinnamon, right here, cinnamon. And here is our chocolate bean right here. The chocolate bean already dry. And here is star anise. You may know this is star anise. We're making like rice biryani. Use this one. Yeah, and here is a clove, the spicy clove. Usually Indonesian cigarette always using a clove and tobacco, very strong. And here is our pepper, black and white pepper, and this is cardamom, and this is nutmeg, and this is yellow ginger, also called curcuma. It's like a curry powder, and this is the ginger right here. And the last one, this is cassava, also called tapioca. We're making a chip from tapioca. So all this spicy, we're making the chocolate drink with all this kind of spicy. So you have to taste it. It's really nice taste, very nice taste. So welcome to our kitchen. In this kitchen, we only to show you how we make a powder from those beans. So when the bean is dry and clean, we have to roast it. So roasting the bean is take like 1 hour more or less, depends on how's the fire coming out and how much coffee you put it in the clay pot. And then this is the final after roasting. It turns like this one. It's like a burning, but it's not burning because this is done from the roasting and smells coming out of the coffee. If you like to smell that little bit, it's very fresh and you want to drink the coffee and smell this one. So alright, so yeah, if you like coffee, it's really nice. Because our coffee don't mix with anything, it's pure from the garden. And then this is what we do. We don't use any machine, we use our hands. So we have to ground it right here. It take a lot of job, a lot of time, but a fresh coffee and very fresh coffee. And then after stomp it over there, and then we have to shift it. After shift it, this is the powder. And this is the powder, and this is ready to make a coffee. So this is what we do, our coffee powder in here. So it's no mix anything, so it's pure and original coffee. All right, so now we going here. This is our vanilla tree right here, more vanilla tree. You still have to wait until they get blooming. And then here is a cocoa, Bali cocoa. So this is a sample of a tree, real tree of a chocolate tree. So this flower, little flowers, starting from the bottom, they're making little flowers, and this is the fruits coming out. That's a chocolate. So in one that big chocolate, maybe like 50 to 60 bean inside. So we have to wait until they turn yellow. When they turn yellow, it's in ripes. That's the time we pick it up. But sometimes we're not lucky enough. It's eaten by squirrels, so they kind of dark and big with holes in it. The squirrel eat it. We're not so lucky. So we come up here. In here is our sitting area. So you want to sit over here or over here? You chose your seat. Whenever, over here, all right? So have a seat. I'd like to explain before I serve you the drinks. So this is the information about our product. And in here, I also like to inform you about the powder. So we have two types of powdered coffee in here. So the dark one will be Bali coffee, the strong one. This one, the light brown one, is a Luwak coffee. This is, you can see already the difference between both this coffee. So this is less on caffeine. This is very high on caffeine. And most of people drink this one in here every day. All right. So now we have a sample of a drink in here. We have what's the English one? All right. So here we have 14 of a type of drink. So 1 through 6 is a tea. 7 to 13 is between coffee. Also chocolate drink is free for you to be tasted. And then the special luwak, it will cost you 50,000 rupiah if you like to try, because it's not free. All right. So here is the information book. I'll be back in a minute with the taster. All right. Have a seat and enjoy.
Thank you.